Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Talking About Knives with Phil. Dave's not back yet. I thought he'd be back this weekend, but he's still out of town, and so I figured I would show you guys, and here he has of the Detroit folding knives, as he would say. He would say it like this: Detroit folding knife. I can't do his voice. Anyways, maybe he'll be back sometime later today, so let's look at this first knife in his collection of Detroit folding knives. This one, I remember he told me the story that when he got it, the seller on eBay said that it said Detroit 200, and clearly it says Detroit Zoo there, so the seller was mistaken. I guess they gave these out maybe at the Detroit Zoo a long time ago. Mother of pearl scales here. That's kind of cool. It's got this ring holder ring thing or circle, and let's have a look at this blade here. Says USA on there. Let's see what this other one says. Hard to open with these gloves, but I know Dave doesn't like me touching his knives with my greasy fingers, as he says. Your greasy fingers. Anyways, this says USA patent. It's rusty and dirty. It's old. But it does say Detroit Zoo, not Detroit 200. I didn't know. I thought you asked me to. Hey, I thought you wanted me to help you out when you were gone and show the people some knives and make some videos. I mean,
just take over from now. Get the hell out of here.
Well, what the hell?
Damn son of a
I'm
bitch.
sorry. Well, I'll see you later. Damn Phil coming around here stealing my show. I don't know what knives he showed you folks, but I think he showed you this Detroit one, so we'll go to the next one here. That damn Phil. I asked him to feed my dog when I was gone, and he ends up stealing my show. Anyways, I remember I got this one at a flea market, marked down from 15 to 10. Ha ha, right. I says to the guy, I'll give you 5. And he goes, 15, and I gave him 10. Anyways, my dad used to work down in Detroit, and that's why I started collecting these Detroit folders. Detroit gray iron and steel foundries. Pretty cool little knife with a little chain there on there. I remember this thing when I first got it, I cut some paper with it, and it went through it like a knife through paper. It says USA there. It's always nice to see. Hooray, hooray for USA. Let's move it along here to the next knife that says Detroit. That would be this rare Pipe Fitters Local 636 UA Detroit, Michigan knife. It was a collectible I got on an auction there on eBay. It's made by Schrade USA. It says right there, Schrade USA. Right there it says it. SC524. That must be the type of knife this is. I can't remember the name of this handle. I'd have to look it up. I forgot. It's got a name. This knife has quite a bit of soilage on it, and it's not that clean. I haven't cleaned it or anything. It goes right through paper, like a knife would go through paper, I suppose. Well, this one is numbered number 6 of 1500. And it's a limited edition, 75th anniversary of these here. Pipe fitters, they were fitting their pipes while you were watching TV. Now, someone might say this is number 900, but then this is upside down. So no, this is definitely in the first 10 that were made, number 6. Very cool. It came with this case, and so I just put these other knives in there. I figured they fit in there. I might as well store them in this nice case here. This last knife is the coolest one of all. This one here is from Italy, made by Latama, the same outfit that made this 11-inch dagger, Latama. It says Latama, Italy on here somewhere. Got a cool blade there. Right there it says Latama, Italy. I don't know if you can read that, but that's what it says. I wouldn't lie to you. Got a pair of scissors here. Let's see if they work. I'll cut a piece of paper here. This probably goes through paper just like scissors through paper. And on the side we have Detroit Diesel Ellison. Some girl named Ellison worked at the Detroit Diesel, and she made knives in Italy with a man named Luigi. Oh, it's got a file here too. This is like a Swiss Army knife. Very cool. It's got a file here for your nails. If they're too long, when you're stabbing somebody's letter, or cutting their nails with these scissors, or their eyebrows. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've got jet lag. I was overseas doing a convention on switchblades and such. And speaking of switchblades, if you don't want to look at any more Detroit folders, we've got an automatic here from Germany, a Hubertus. And this Hubertus is going to say hello to Alien Beltan. Good night, Alien Beltan. And this Microtech Ultratech. No, this is not an Ultratech. This is just a Microtech lever lock. Say good night, Alien Knackle. Until next show, talking about knives with Dave.